moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Accio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Good as new. Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. And as I suspected.
Thank...
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
Revelio. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found.
Revelio. Revelio.
Monk wine is not my favorite, but it'll do in a pinch. You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Troll?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. Yeah.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to... Ranrock was in Hogsmeade, with Rookwood.
The trolls were...
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in...
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
It leads to the library. A restricted section.
I suspected you would see some.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me any, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps
we are only after a book, but we should be prepared. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor, as such, you are to learn Incendium, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how... When you're finished, come... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the...
Of course. I'll fetch it and get ready to have a try.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to, if you need to stop practicing before...
Accio.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I see.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let...
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Stupefy. Leviosa. Luma. Is that all you've got? Luma. Accio. Come on. Stupefy. Accio. Luma. Lumos. Lumos. They're going that way. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. You're better than that. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo. You did indeed. The other duelist. You'd better keep practicing. I'll let you know when we're... The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Revelio. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. Your spellcast... I would rather we not... Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insinuate yourself.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased.
So I hear. She tells me you must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't... So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toil...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have... Revelio.
Sebastian, I was hoping to see you. I was in the three... Not many students have Victor Rookwood's.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And
Ranrock? And when were you at...
Professor Fig and I ended up...
A portkey to Gringotts?
I barely follow myself, and I was there.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not...
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobbin. Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Revelio. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
This someone I knew!
hurt someone. Out with you!
Revelio. The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about. Quietly now.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a tool to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen. Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the light.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. I like having friends who are in my debts. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this on. Repairer! Repairer! Accurate! Leviosa! Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it. Revelio. Lumos. Where might this lead? Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Lumos.
Protego! Stupefy! Reparo! Incendio! Lumos! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso! Bodega! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Lumos. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Revelio.